Hey guys, I'm here in San Leandro, California, headed to a Hong Kong cafe today. So come with me inside and let's check it out. I'm here at Leisure Cafe. So this place was recommended to me by a friend of mine, a resident expert on Chinese food, which is David. So thanks David for the recommendation. Come with me inside. Here we are at Leisure Cafe in San Leandro, and of all the great food cities of the world, one of my favorite cities to eat in was Hong Kong, and one of my favorite styles of food was the Hong Kong style cafes in Hong Kong. So the history of the Hong Kong cafe is quite interesting, and it started back in 1950. At one time, Western cuisine was considered to be high-end in Hong Kong, but after the Second World War, Hong Kong culture was influenced by British culture, thus locals began to add milk in their tea, thus came the popular Hong Kong milk tea, and Hong Kongers began to set up Hong Kong-style cafes that provided different kinds of Canto Western cuisine and drinks for lower prices that was regarded as a cheaper Western food or soy sauce Western food. And then by the 1950s and 60s, these Hong Kong cafes would feed rising lower class incomes that had Western food at affordable prices that were delicious and affordable at the same time. The ordering system is real simple here at Leisure Cafe. They don't have regular menus, but you order on your phone. So there's a QR code on the table. You order it and the food comes straight to the table. I ordered a bunch of different Hong Kong cafe comfort foods, classics like the baked pork chop over rice right here. Also, I ordered XO noodles, XO rolled. Also, spare ribs over rice with egg, as you see here. And also, I've never had this before. This is curry Chow Fun, and it's said to be really spicy. So looking forward to trying that. So let's check these dishes out. Here's a close-up of all the food I ordered. Here's the XO rolls, the baked pork chop with rice. This is spare ribs over rice, and curry Chow Fun. The dish that I was thinking I should try is the appetizer, which is on the appetizer part of the menu on the QR code, which is XO rolls. And XO, of course, was invented in Hong Kong, and XO meaning luxury. And it's a combination of dried seafood, shallots, garlic, and chili and oil, which created a blend, and they wok it onto the rolls here. And the rolls have this nice chewy texture. As you can see right here, they kind of have a little jiggliness to them. And first bite. Whenever I'm able to get my hands on XO noodles, they're delicious. Nice and savory, and you can taste the seafood flavor. And of course, chili oil makes everything taste better. They make an excellent XO noodle here at Leisure Cafe. Delicious. XO noodles are so good, I don't want to stop, but I have 4 more dishes to eat. These XO, I definitely highly recommend at Leisure Cafe. They're great. It's like Chow Fun, but I would even say better because of the XO sauce. It has a nice savory, seafoody flavor to it. Next dish was the first dish to come out, and it's curry Chow Fun. And they also offer this curry over rice as well. But I thought it would be interesting to see this fusion. It comes with pieces of huge beef here. It's like curry beef stew. So let me try this first. First bite, curry Chow Fun. The stewed beef is excellent. It's real tender and nice beefy curry flavor to it. And this curry is has a little bite to it. They said it was spicy, but it's not as spicy as I thought it'd be. So let's now try the noodles here. So it tastes like they wok the Chow Fun first, and then just a little bit, and then they pour the curry sauce on top. And along with that, you can see they put green bell pepper here, big chunks of onion as well, and red bell peppers as well. For me, Chow Fun is my favorite childhood dish growing up. And really, no matter where you go, whether it's a regular takeout Chinese restaurant, a Yum Cha dim sum spot, a Hong Kong cafe like here at Leisure Cafe, you're gonna find some form of Chow Fun because it's such a common dish. But here at Leisure Cafe, it's nice that they have a variety of different Chow Funs to choose from. And I really like this curry version. Adds a nice little hybrid Chow Fun dish, along with something spicy and meaty with it. So it's delicious. And as much as I'd like to eat this whole plate of Chow Fun, I know I gotta move on to my next dish because all these comfort foods really start to make you feel full. And I failed to mention the whole hor fun they use here is excellent. It's not as thick as some you may see, but the texture is perfect. And they wok it a little bit before they throw the sauce on. It's delicious. My next dish is spare ribs over rice with an egg on top. And this dish actually is nostalgic for me. This was my father's favorite dish when we would go out. So it's just a small little spare ribs here. In Chinese, it's called pai gut. And these are little delicious little treasures inside the rice. So let me take a bite of one of these and let you know how it is. First bite, pai gut. Very good. It's kind of like a black bean sauce, savory flavor. They put onions and green onions inside. Very good. Let me break this egg into the spare ribs and rice. Put that runny yolk and mix it up in there. Be kind of careful with this particular dish because obviously there's going to be some bones on the spare ribs themselves, but I love how the rice gets flavored with the sauce from the spare ribs, and of course the egg and the egg yolk gets mixed in with all the ingredients. It's a great combination of flavors with each bite. It just takes a little practice, and you'll be able to take bites of everything together and still pull out the bone. The rice sits in this stone bowl. It begins to get crispy, so it has a nice crispy flavor. But of course, all the ingredients make it soft again. So you can see how it's like a little bit crispy on the edges. I don't know how popular pai gut or spare rib dishes are, but to me, they're a must when you come to Chinese restaurants. They taste so good. And excellent. comes to Hong Kong cafes, to me, this is the main dish that you get when you come to a Hong Kong cafe, which is baked pork chops over rice or spaghetti. In this case, I ordered rice, but this is true Eats Meets West. And this dish was actually created back in 1860 in Macau. And it was actually based off of a French casserole dish. But it was brought to Hong Kong in 1938 and went on to become like a mainstay, a staple in all Hong Kong cafes when Hong Kong cafes came out. And this is such a comforting, delicious mix of flavors. It has a lot of cheese in it. It has a lot of tomato sauce, and of course a protein. So you could get beef, but in this case I got a pork chop. So let's take the first bite of Leisure Cafe's baked pork chops over rice. So here we go, first bite of baked pork chops over rice. Real tomatoey. It seems a little sweet, so I think there might be some ketchup involved because of the sweetness I taste. The rice is cooked perfectly, nice and tender, and the pork is marinated really nice. They use some marinated pork. It's delicious. Yeah, this baked pork chop is definitely a shared dish if you come to Leisure Cafe. It's a huge portion of pork chops, rice, and cheese. So if you come here, make sure to split this with somebody, because if you eat this whole thing, you're not going to walk out of here. You're going to roll out of the restaurant. So good. What was the best dish here at Leisure Cafe? It's hard to say. They were all delicious for different reasons. The baked pork chop, the pai gut, the spare ribs, the curry Chow Fun, as well as the XO noodles were all excellent dishes. So definitely come to San Leandro and check out this great Hong Kong cafe in Leisure Cafe. I want to thank everyone for watching my videos, and if you haven't yet, please subscribe, like, and comment on the videos. You can also find me on Yelp, Michael L. in the East Bay. I have over 1,000 reviews. I've been Elite Yelp for over 15 years, and I've wrote reviews in 5 continents. So you'll be able to see reviews from all the different places, and my reviews on every different type of food around the world. So I want to thank everyone for watching and your continued support. Thank you.